Hello everybody, Zaxtor99. Hallelujah. All I can say is hallelujah, it's about time. Guys, Valve, who owns Steam, now finally took a stand against one of the most prolific asset flippers on Steam currently. Recently, removing the entire Zonatron and Silicon Echo catalog. 173 games have been removed from the Steam store. And these aren't games, guys. These are simply nothing but no effort asset flips. And if you don't know what an asset flip is, it's where a developer goes and buys an asset kit. Prime example of this is on the Unity store. You can buy tons of different asset kits, and these things are meant to help people learn how to use the Unity game engine, how to make and code their own games. So you can go buy an asset kit for whatever price, anywhere from $1 to $100. And you can use that asset kit to see how to code your own game, because a lot of times it'll include assets already included in the kit. It'll include some code to get basic functionality of a base game started for you, and then you can use that. You can change all the assets yourself into whatever you want. You can change the code to make a game that you want to make, and it's a great learning tool. But an asset flipper, what they do is they go buy one of these asset kits with the only intention of helping people learn how to use Unity, for example, and they will just compile the game as it is in the asset kit and then sell it on the store. So they won't do anything to the game. They'll just simply compile whatever's there in the asset kit with nothing, no changes made, nothing done, and sell it for $1 or $2 or $5 or whatever, and quickly make not only their money back, but start making a quick profit. Steam also now with Steam Direct has a $100 charge for every title. So for every game you're uploading to Steam, you have to pay a $100 fee, and you have to pay the cost of your asset kit that you're buying. So you need to make $120, $135, whatever, before you start making a profit from one of these asset flips. And asset flips are obviously doing well because they are such a problem on Steam right now. Well, one of the most prolific asset flippers is now gone. And thanks to many people reporting on this problem and keeping Steam aware of what's going on, reporting games, everything that they've done, Valve finally now took a stance in removing Zonatron. Now, one of the commenters on this article over on Polygon, which I'll link down below, guys, if you guys want to check this article out, did post a great comment letting us know all the different developer names Zonatron had. So full list of names, Zonatron was operating under Anteater Games. Oh, they even put it in alphabetical order for us as well. So Anteater Games, Broadplay, Cubecumber, Digital Irony, Digital Carrot, Fluke Productions, Goo Kublitz Games, Netfork Studios, Pixberry Studios, Silicon Echoes, and Zonatron. All the exact same person. All these developers were the same person, and the reason he made so many different accounts and developer accounts on Steam is because he was quickly getting targeted and seen, and people were becoming aware that, hey, this developer is doing nothing but selling asset flips. So he just goes and makes another developer account to continue to try to sell us asset flips that he's buying on like Unity store and not get noticed and be able to sell as many copies as he can before people start catching on. So really toxic kind of individual to try to scam so many people on a no-effort product on Steam. Now, YouTuber Sid Alpha, who I've shouted out before in previous videos, did a great job in posting a couple of videos about Zonatron specifically and his asset flipping ways and making people aware of it over on his channel. And he is the highlight of this article over on Polygon. Now, also, these asset flippers a lot of times are in it just for the money, and they will, as soon as they sell so many copies of these asset flips, they will be enabled to start selling trading cards. And then they become part of a whole trading card, basically scam, where they are running bots themselves to go and get all these different trading cards themselves. And they will be joining other people and helping them achieve and be able to bot trading cards to sell on the Steam store. Why? Because developers make a small profit off of each trading card for their game. So it is one vile pile of toxic, money greedy making ways that so many of these asset flippers are a part of. But at least that problem is, taken down a little bit with the recent banning and removal of Zonatron, all his alternate accounts, and all his 173 games off the Steam storefront. So hallelujah for that. Now, to help protect yourself when you're shopping on Steam, I do highly encourage each and every one of you to go join the Sentinels of the Store. And with Sentinels of the Store, you have a bunch of hardworking people, such as my friend Mello Online, who works hard to actually find and compile and make people aware of all these asset flippers and dirty developers over on Steam who are either selling a no-effort asset flip or selling a really low-effort game. Pretty much the same thing that I and other YouTubers do here on YouTube to make you guys aware and show you guys gameplay of these crappy games, these crappy asset flips. So you guys can help protect yourself now. So I can encourage you guys to go over to Steam. I'll have a link down to Sentinels of the Store down below, so you guys can go over there and simply join the join group. It doesn't cost anything to join them. And then what happens is when you see an asset flip, you're going to have, and these guys have found this asset flip already, when you're looking at this game on the store page, you're going to have a warning that, hey, this is an asset flip, and somebody from Sentinels of the Store is going to make you aware of that. Now, the problem here with asset flippers is for every Digital Homicide and for every Zonatron Productions that Steam finally removes, the sad thing is dozens more start taking their shady ways and doing the exact same thing. Let me go ahead and introduce you guys to Hardcore Survival, a new survival game that just launched yesterday by Zaxtorian Games. Now, if any of you guys frequent Steam or like survival games, you guys have probably already seen survival games much like this with this same character here. And you're going, wait, haven't I seen this before? Well, you probably have. There's been more than a dozen of these asset flips flipped over onto Steam, coming all from the same asset kit on Unity called Ultimate Survival. As you can see, same guy here. This is an actual good developer, a developer who's trying to help people out over on Unity by giving them a great, project and a template to make their own survival game. $35, you can buy this, and a great learning tool. As you can see, it's getting really good reviews. But what people are doing, what these shady developers are doing, is going and buying asset kits like this and just simply doing nothing with it and compiling it into an executable file and then selling that over on Steam. And that's what we have exactly right here. $2.99, and this is why I tell you guys right here to make sure you think about joining the Sentinels of the Store, because when you come across a game like this, and maybe you're not aware that this is going to be an asset flip, and you're like, wow, that's looks like Rust, this looks like a pretty good game, I'm going to drop $3 or $5 or whatever for this game. If you scroll down and you've joined Sentinels of the Store, right here, you're going to have a warning from Sentinels of the Store, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a moment. But this right here is nothing but another asset flip of the Ultimate Survival template over on Unity Store. So if we click on Zaxtorian Games here, anytime you see one of these developers, you see a game on Steam that you're thinking about buying, before you buy it, I highly encourage you to click on the developers' names and find out how many games this guy is making. Now, if you see a developer launching multiple titles, multiple different games within a week or the same day, that's a huge red flag. And that's exactly what you see right here. With on the 20th of September, less than a week ago, we have this guy, this developer, launching Surviving in the Forest, Magic and Challenge RPG, Caves, and Robo Orders. 4 games launching on the same day. Now, you know that any single developer serious about making quality games and trying to sell you a good value for your money isn't going to be able to launch 4 games on the exact same day. Not only that, this guy, less than a week later, launched Hardcore Survival and Retro Dungeons. So now he has 6 games launching in less than a week. And if you look further at upcoming games, you'll see in just less than 2 weeks, we have Mighty Action RPG and Escape from Here launching. And less than a week after that, we have Mission Wolf and 8-Bit Invasion. So look at all these games a single developer is launching in less than a month. Big red flag. But to show you guys what I'm talking about, if we click on this Surviving in the Forest, hey, another survival game, what's this about? So we click on this, made by the same developer, Zaxtorian Games, like I said. We go, okay, wow, this looks like another pretty cool survival game. What's this about? I don't see that same default character, so it's not from the Ultimate Survival Kit. Well, maybe I'll buy this one, $2.99. Well, if you join Sentinels of the Store, guys, and you scroll down on any Steam page for any of these games, you're probably going to see something like this. A warning from the Sentinels of the Store because you joined their group, and if they've already discovered this as an asset flip or a low effort production or whatever, something you should stay away from, they're going to have a warning right here saying asset flip of surviving in the woods. So this is another asset kit over on Unity that this guy's flipped over into a game here on Steam. That's why it looks different. It's a completely different asset kit, but still a 100% asset flip with no effort put in whatsoever. Wow, what a great guy this Zaxtorian Games is to sell us both a hardcore survival and this survival kit for only $4 and save 33%. What a good guy he is. I mean, yeah, just think about, how he's trying to sell us so much of his hard work and effort at such a, nice discount. Great guy he is, huh? Oh, God. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. For every Zonatron Productions and Digital Homicide and all these really shady developers that get really big on Steam removed, it seems like we just have dozens more like this Zaxtorian Games popping up, launching multiple asset flips in the same day, the same week, in the same month. So another developer you need to keep your eye on. But a great way for you guys to help make sure you're not going out and supporting these shady developers by buying their games is to not only watch YouTube channels like my own and Lord Crocosquirrel and Sid Alpha and Road85, all these YouTube content creators who work hard to show you guys gameplay and shout these, low effort games out, and also try to find the gems. Something I try to do on my channel is try to find the indie gems that have a lot of effort put into them that you should be aware of. Hey, this is a good game. This guy put some effort into this game. This is actually a fun game to play and well worth your money. That's one thing I try to do on my channel as well, is show you guys, great games that you guys can get that might be going undiscovered over on Steam. A lot of other YouTubers that do this as well. So be sure you are aware and watching these kind of YouTube content creators if, you're looking at making sure you're not supporting asset flippers and buying good games for your money. But another thing you can do, like I said, is going and joining groups on Steam like Sentinels of the Store. And again, I'll have the link down below. I'll also have a link to the Polygon report down here, and I'll have a link to Sid Alpha's YouTube channel where you guys can go check out his great video that he just made last night about this same subject, Zonatron Productions getting removed from the Steam store. So be sure you check all these links out, guys. Make sure you join Sentinels of the Store, and make sure that if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and be sure you rate my video, guys. Be sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any ideas of how we can better protect ourselves and stop these asset flippers on Steam, be sure you post that comment down below. I'd love to read that. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxtor99, and I'll be back with another video real soon. Take care.